I asked God, "Why have you placed me in this fog, where I cannot see a step ahead?" And he replied,
"Because if I showed you the whole path, the magnitude of your destiny would crush you."
I asked again, "Why is the silence so loud?" And he said,
"Because I need you to trust my heart, even when you cannot trace my hand."
Finally I asked, "When will I be ready to leave this wilderness?" And he said,
"When you stop looking for the exit and start looking for me."
I asked God, "Why can't I feel your presence anymore?" And he replied,
"You are addicted to the feeling of me rather than the truth of me."
I asked again, "Why have you gone so quiet?" And he said,
"If I carried you forever, your legs would never grow strong enough to walk."
"But how do I navigate this darkness?" And he answered,
"You do not need to see the map if you trust the guide."
Finally I asked, "Have you left me?"
"I am closer to you now than when you were singing on the mountain."
I asked God, "Why does my heart feel broken right now?" And he replied,
"Because you tried to build a permanent home in a temporary person."
"Why do I feel lost and confused?"
"Because the path you were on led to a cliff. I had to break your compass to save you."
"Why does the quiet hurt so much?"
"Because I had to quiet the noise so you could finally hear my voice."
"How will I ever trust again?"
"By trusting me first."
I asked God, "Why are you quiet when I am calling out for help?" And he replied,
"Because the teacher is always silent during the test."
"Why is this waiting lasting so long?"
"Because I am building a foundation in you that speed would destroy."
"How much longer must I endure this load?"
"When you stop relying on your strength and start leaning on mine."
"Will I ever make it to the other side?"
"You are already there. I am just waiting for your faith to catch up."
There's a saying that goes, "Be the reason someone believes in goodness again." Not because you're perfect, but because you chose to be kind when you had every reason not to. You smiled through your storms. You listened, even when your own heart was breaking. You showed up with softness in a world that often isn't. And maybe that's what real strength looks like, being gentle, when life gave you every reason to be hard.